Hello everyone, this is Sodhi from CAAN Wings Consultants Private Limited. Welcome to a very exciting YouTube session. So I've been getting a lot of questions in my previous YouTube sessions, concerns from clients whether offshore nominations are going to open or not. A lot of people have been having overwhelming concerns about the point requirement being very high. They were concerned that, we probably need to raise our EUI point score because probably we are expected to be picked up at, let's say, 75, 80, 85, 90 and so on. Sorry. I've been trying to tell my viewers all this time that when we are talking about a 190 and 491 nomination, we are concerned with the criteria that are set by the specific state and not the higher point score. And though, in the last people have been a little disillusioned with the announcements made by various states that were merely talking about the critical shortage list, and a lot of people could see the occupations not being there, and then most of the criteria required the applicants to be living in Australia, those with the job offer. So people were very uncertain, they still are, whether opportunities for nomination would even become available for offshore applicants or not. So please let me set aside all the disappointment now. The state of New South Wales, NSW, has released its criteria for nomination for subclass 190 and 491, and they have very categorically mentioned that those outside Australia, that means offshore applicants, can be invited for nominations provided they have a skills assessment that allocates at least 5 years of work experience to them, and they are able to show at least 65 points on the EUI point score. Now, that should be a huge relief to all of you. Now, what remains to be seen is as to what will be the occupation. So that is the occupation list for NSW is yet to be released, and we are very, very keenly looking forward to it. Now, having said that, let me also tell you that the occupation lists can be subject to change. I'm not talking about the DHA, MLTSSL, STSL or the ROL. I'm talking specifically about the state occupation lists. So let's say the NSW releases a certain list and somebody's occupation is not listed on that list. Please don't feel disappointed because they can change or review the list at any time, and in future your occupation could be listed. But as of now, if they are to go with the prior criteria that they had said, which they have done so now, we also probably expect the same occupation list to be released. So we kind of know what all occupations to expect. It's only a matter of time before it is in front of us. So I'd like all of you to please move ahead with your applications. I do know a lot of you are sitting with skills assessments. They're not moving forward because they want to first be sure that the occupation has been listed on a particular state. Please let me tell you that the criteria have been released for NSW, and the moment the occupation list is released, they will also start accepting applications at the same time, and then you may not have enough time to prepare your application, organize the documents, and then for us to lodge your application in time. Therefore, if you are meeting the criteria, you should sign up with us immediately. And for those of you who do not have 5 years experience, again, please do not be disappointed because right now I'm just talking about the state of NSW. We are also expecting South Australia to make its announcement towards the end of this month, and we also expect the state of Queensland to come up with its criteria and occupation list in the month of December. So we have a lot of news we're expecting. We have a lot of opportunities coming up. Please get moving with the announcement that offshore applicants will be invited for nominations. I think your fears should be now set aside, and now you can see this happening. Please get in touch with us immediately with your skills assessments and your English proficiency scores, your updated CVs. And for those of you who have not started the process yet, please get started immediately. Now here, another thing I'd like to quickly touch upon is that since varices is considered to be the largest assessing body that assesses many occupations, they will not be able to accept priority processing applications after a certain period of time. So you probably have just a few days in case you want to expedite your skills assessment, because from the first week of December, I think that's the date when they will stop taking applications for priority processing. You can get in touch with us with further details on this. Therefore, if you've not started the process yet, and you're somebody who thinks would like to route the application through priority processing, you may want to get started immediately, because if we do not lodge your application for skills assessment on priority basis immediately, we will not be able to do so until early January. So I look forward to hearing from all of you. Our number is 78498. Please email us on CaanWings@gmail.com. That is CAANWINGS@gmail.com. We have limited time and a lot of work to do, so I hope to hear from you soon. My team and I are prepared, ready and organized to help you, keeping in mind that we have a lot of opportunities coming up and a lot of applications to handle. So see you soon. I hope to hear from you very soon. Goodbye and take care.